Fall thrift and antique finds. Cozy vintage farmhouse cottage decor and styling for autumn. Fall is the perfect time to slow down and create warmth in your home with nostalgic, character-filled pieces. In this video, I'll guide you through how to source and style thrifted and antique decor to craft that cozy farmhouse cottage atmosphere for autumn. Whether you're a seasoned thrifter or just starting out, there's something here for you. We'll break down exactly what to look for, where to find it, and how to use it in your space without spending a fortune. I'll also share practical styling ideas for entryways, shelves, and dining tables, all with a timeless vintage touch. Let's get started and bring that charming autumn vibe home. Welcome to Cozy Vintage Fall Decor Styling. To kick things off, start by defining the mood you want your home to reflect this fall: warm, nostalgic, and inviting. Think vintage textures like worn wood, soft flannel, and aged brass. Begin collecting simple items like amber jars, plaid throws, and rustic trays from local thrift shops or antique stores. These foundational pieces set the tone for your space. Next, group your items by color and texture to start visualizing how they'll work together. Stick to muted autumn tones: rust, deep green, cream, and soft browns. Display a few key pieces together on a shelf or table to get a feel for the vibe. From here, you'll start layering to build your cozy cottage look. Create a mood board using Pinterest or even a physical board with clipped images and color swatches to keep your decor style cohesive as you thrift. What you'll learn in this tutorial. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to identify the best thrift and antique items for cozy fall decor. We'll explore where to find them, how to style them, and ways to keep the look cohesive. Each step is practical and beginner-friendly, perfect for building farmhouse charm on a budget. You'll also discover styling strategies for mantels, entryways, and tablescapes to make every corner of your home feel warm. Bonus: we'll share quick DIY hacks to transform common thrift store finds into charming autumn accents. This will help you decorate confidently without overspending. Take notes as you watch so you can create a personalized checklist for your next thrift trip. Why thrift and antique finds work for farmhouse style. Thrifted and antique items naturally carry the worn charm that defines farmhouse cottage decor. These pieces often have unique craftsmanship and patina that mass-produced items can't replicate. Their imperfections tell a story and instantly add character to a cozy autumn setting. Using pre-loved items is also sustainable and budget-friendly. It allows you to mix and match old and new for a layered look that feels authentic. Plus, it makes your decor truly one of a kind, reflecting your personal style and the season's warmth. Look for items that show gentle wear but remain sturdy. These imperfections enhance farmhouse charm. Best places to thrift for autumn decor. Start at local thrift stores, Goodwill, or Habitat restores for budget-friendly basics. Antique malls and consignment shops are great for rarer, high-quality finds. Don't overlook seasonal pop-up shops or church rummage sales during fall. They're treasure troves. Plan your trips midweek when new inventory is stocked and fewer people are browsing. Keep an open mind. Even unexpected stores can yield great finds. Search Facebook Marketplace and yard sales for oversized or unique vintage pieces nearby. Always bring measurements and photos of your space to ensure your finds will fit and work at home. Flea markets, estate sales, and antique malls explained. Flea markets offer affordable variety, perfect for mixing small decor and textiles. Estate sales often provide entire collections of quality vintage items priced to sell quickly. Antique malls, while pricier, are curated and ideal for specific, high-value finds. Plan your visits early. The best items disappear fast. Carry cash for easier bargaining and bring protective wraps for fragile purchases. Combining visits to these places maximizes variety and ensures a well-rounded collection for fall styling. Research sale previews online so you can target the most promising stops first. Must-have vintage pieces for fall styling. Focus on timeless pieces like wooden crates, amber glass bottles, enamel pitchers, and ironstone bowls. These staples instantly bring warmth and function to farmhouse decor. Textiles like quilts and plaid blankets add cozy layers perfect for autumn months. Candlesticks, copper pans, and rustic baskets are versatile for mantels or table setups. Hunt for natural materials like wood or stone to stay authentic to farmhouse charm. Keep an evolving collection of these essentials for seamless seasonal decorating. Stick to pieces you can repurpose across seasons. Neutral basics pair beautifully with changing accents. How to spot quality in patina versus damage. Inspect joints on wooden items for sturdiness and avoid deep cracks that compromise structure. Patina, like faded paint or slight rust, can add character, but rot or warping is a red flag. Lift heavy pieces carefully. Solid weight often signals quality craftsmanship. Glassware should have minor bubbles but no chips on rims. For textiles, check for musty odors or stains that can't be cleaned. Embrace ware that tells a story, but avoid anything beyond easy restoration. Carry a small flashlight and magnifying glass to inspect corners and labels when shopping. Choosing seasonal pieces for warm autumn vibes. Opt for items in warm hues, amber, rust, deep greens, and soft creams to evoke fall's cozy feel. Dried florals, gourds, and vintage candles instantly shift a space into autumn mode. Mix natural fibers like wool and linen for extra texture and comfort. Rotate smaller decor items seasonally, like pillow covers or table runners, to stay fresh. Keep base furniture neutral so warm seasonal accents can shine. This method saves space and budget while maintaining visual impact. Use nature itself, pine cones, branches, and dried leaves, for free, authentic seasonal decor. Building a cohesive color palette for fall. Start by choosing 3 core colors inspired by nature. Think burnt orange, olive green, and cream. Add 1 accent metallic like brass or copper to tie the palette together. Use this guide when shopping to avoid mismatched or clashing tones. Textures within the palette: linen and cream, wood and warm browns, glass and amber. Group items by color family for a calm, unified feel. This approach ensures easy seasonal swaps without disrupting harmony. Your color palette and keep it on your phone for quick reference during thrifting trips. Combining vintage finds with modern basics. Pair antique pieces like an old crock or ladder with modern furniture for balance. Use clean-line basics as a backdrop so vintage items stand out. This mix prevents your home from feeling dated while keeping it cozy. Blend textures, smooth ceramics against reclaimed wood, or soft linens with metal accents. Keep modern lighting or rugs neutral to ground bolder vintage elements. This hybrid look feels curated and approachable for everyday living. Limit bold statement pieces to 1 or 2 per space to maintain harmony. Layering textures: wood, metal, and linen. Begin with large wooden items, tables, crates, or shelves, as your base texture. Add metal details like iron hooks or brass candlesticks for contrast. Finish with soft linens or quilts for warmth and comfort. Keep textures balanced. Too much metal feels cold, too much fabric feels cluttered. Use repeating materials in small doses to unify the room. Texture layering creates depth without overwhelming your farmhouse aesthetic. Add dried botanicals for an extra layer of texture that bridges hard and soft elements. Balancing functionality with aesthetic appeal. Choose decor that serves a purpose, like baskets for storage or pitchers for flowers. Functional items double as styling elements while keeping spaces organized. Avoid clutter by limiting purely decorative pieces. Opt for sturdy vintage finds. You can use daily wooden bowls, enamel trays, or glass jars. Mixing form and function ensures a practical yet charming home environment. It also maximizes value from your thrifted purchases. If an item can't serve at least two purposes, style and utility, leave it behind. Entryway styling with vintage touches. Place a small antique bench or crate near the door for seating and storage. Add a plaid throw and a basket of seasonal pumpkins for warmth. Hang vintage hooks for coats or hats to keep the space functional and charming. Include a small mirror with a rustic frame to make the area feel larger. A dried wreath on the wall or door completes the cozy autumn welcome. Keep the palette muted so it flows into the rest of your home. Use narrow furniture or wall-mounted shelves if your entryway is small. Maximize vertical space. Cozy mantel or shelf decor for autumn. Layer vintage books, amber bottles, and small gourds for a warm autumn vignette. Add candlesticks at varying heights for a cozy evening glow. Keep the arrangement asymmetrical for a relaxed farmhouse feel. Mix textures by pairing wood frames with metal lanterns and soft florals. Rotate a few pieces seasonally to keep the mantel fresh yet cohesive. Incorporate family heirlooms for extra personality and charm. Place a mirror or large art piece behind decor to reflect light and create depth. Farmhouse table centerpiece ideas. Start with a long wooden tray or crate as your base. Layer amber bottles, small pumpkins, and dried florals down the center. Add staggered candle heights for visual movement and cozy ambience. Use neutral linens under your display to anchor it. Swap small seasonal accents like gourds or pine cones throughout fall to keep it fresh. Ensure the arrangement is low enough for guests to see each other across the table. Use unscented candles for centerpieces so aromas won't compete with meals. Creating inviting fall corners in your home. Choose overlooked spaces like a hallway nook or empty corner. Add a small chair, plaid blanket, and a rustic basket with books or gourds. Top with warm lighting like a lantern or table lamp to make it cozy. Keep decor simple to avoid clutter. 2 or 3 layered textures is plenty. Rotate pieces seasonally, like swapping pumpkins for pine cones in winter. This ensures your corner stays fresh and functional all year. Use portable pieces like stools or crates so the corner can adapt to holiday gatherings. Transforming brass and metal with matte finishes. Thrifted brass items can feel dated. Update them with matte spray paint. Choose soft blacks, muted bronze, or creamy whites for modern farmhouse style. Lightly sand surfaces before painting for better adhesion and smooth texture. Seal with a clear matte top coat for durability, especially on high-touch items. This technique works for candlesticks, trays, or lamp bases. It's a quick, affordable update that instantly modernizes thrifted finds. Always spray in light coats outdoors to prevent drips and ensure even coverage. Repurposing thrifted flannel into table runners. Find large flannel shirts at thrift stores in fall plaids or warm tones. Cut panels from the back and hem edges with fabric glue or simple stitches. This transforms clothing into budget-friendly table runners with rustic charm. Layer these runners over neutral linens for added texture and seasonal color. They're washable, reusable, and perfect for cozy, casual gatherings. Mix and match patterns for farmhouse authenticity. Look for 100% cotton flannel. It lays flatter and feels softer after each wash. Mixing real and faux pumpkins for cost savings. Combine real pumpkins with high-quality faux ones to fill out displays affordably. Place real pumpkins in focal spots and tuck faux ones behind or in groups. This balances realism with budget and longevity. Faux pumpkins store well and can be reused yearly. Repaint them to match new palettes. Real pumpkins add natural texture and variety in size and shape. Mixing both creates a fuller, layered look for tables or mantels. Hollow faux pumpkins and add fairy lights for a soft autumn glow indoors. Affordable alternatives for expensive antique pieces. Love antique dough bowls or crocks but not the price. Search for reproductions at thrift stores or craft retailers. They mimic the look affordably. Distressing new items with sandpaper can add instant vintage charm. Wooden trays, glass bottles, and galvanized buckets can often be styled as stand-ins. Mix authentic antiques with these dupes for a curated yet cost-conscious collection. This approach stretches your budget without sacrificing style. Splurging on timeless statement pieces. Fill gaps with affordable substitutes. How to shop with a fall decor checklist. Create a list of must-have categories, textiles, tabletop items, wall decor before shopping. Note preferred colors and textures to stay focused at thrift or antique stores. This prevents impulse buys and ensures cohesive styling. Update your checklist seasonally to reflect new trends or gaps in your collection. Keep it on your phone for quick reference during spontaneous finds. Organized shopping saves time and maximizes your budget. Add photos of your rooms to your checklist. Visual reminders prevent buying duplicates. Seasonal storage tips for vintage finds. Store fragile items in labeled bins with bubble wrap or fabric layers. Keep bins in climate-controlled spaces to prevent damage from heat or humidity. Separate seasonal decor by type for easy unpacking next year. Each bin's contents and tape the image to the outside for quick identification. This simple step saves time and prevents rummaging through boxes. Protect metal pieces with anti-tarnish strips to maintain their finish. Rotate stored pieces seasonally to keep your decor feeling fresh and intentional. Cleaning and prepping thrifted items for use. Always clean thrifted finds before bringing them indoors. Wash textiles in hot water, sanitize glass and ceramics, and wipe wood with mild soap. Let pieces dry completely before styling to prevent hidden mold. For stubborn grime, use vinegar or baking soda solutions. Test cleaners on small spots to avoid damage to vintage finishes. Clean metal items with gentle polish and avoid harsh abrasives. Wear gloves when handling unknown finishes. Old paint may contain lead. Creating layers without clutter. Layer by size and height. Start with large anchors, then medium, then small accents. Keep negative space so each piece can breathe and be appreciated. Use repetition like 2 matching candlesticks to maintain visual calm. Limit each surface to 3 to 5 items for balance. Group items by material or color to avoid chaos. Editing is key. Remove one piece if the arrangement feels crowded. Your styled space. Clutter often shows up more in photos than in person. Recap and how to elevate your fall decor on a budget. Thrifting and antiquing let you create warm, authentic fall decor affordably. Focus on versatile pieces, seasonal palettes, and layered textures for impact. Blend old and new thoughtfully to maintain balance and charm. With mindful shopping and simple DIY updates, even small budgets achieve stunning results. Reuse and rotate items each season to keep decor evolving without waste. This approach ensures your home feels timeless yet fresh year after year. End each season by noting what worked and what to hunt for next thrift season. Thanks for watching Eterna Decor, where style is timeless and every space tells a story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for your decor inspiration. Until next time, stay creative and keep making your home uniquely yours.